I'm Melissa Parton here for Devil's Digest with safety Keelan Johnson. And Keelan, after the last three losses against these teams, against Oregon, Oregon State, and UCLA, Arizona State defense is still ranked number 2 in the Pac-12 in total defense. What does that say about the defense overall?
That says the defense comes out to play every night, regardless of what the score is. We're always going to show up and just compete because it's just the character we have for this team.
And you were front row to what happened last year and how the seasons both panned out. And what do you think the biggest difference is between this 2012 team and last year's team?
Just a lot of trust in the secondary, front seven, to get the job done, and knowing that you just count on the guys up front to take care of their business, not have to babysit while you're out there playing.
Do you think that this team is going to have a strong November, unlike the 2011 season?
Yeah, I think this team's going to find a way to bounce back. Nobody's going to make excuses. They're going to find a way to get the job done.
Going into last year, or looking at last week's game against Oregon State, what were the secondary struggles that you guys had?
I'll say our biggest struggle was just communication. That's the only way they got their yards. They didn't really do anything to trick us. It was just bad communication on mine and Darby's part, and then the corner's part.
Going into USC this week, what is the biggest challenge this USC offense poses for you guys?
USC's gonna try to air the ball out. They got two of the best receivers in the Pac-12, probably in the nation. So they're gonna utilize their talents and try to take some shots downfield.
We saw quarterback Matt Barkley and receiver Marquise Lee have these huge plays against Oregon last week. How important is it to stop these big plays from happening?
Well, they're gonna use them. So we just gotta take away what their strengths are, make them play their weaknesses and play in our strengths.
All right. Well, thank you, Keelan, and good luck against USC. And this is Melissa Parton for Devil's Digest.